Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I'm back with a Saturday night gaming video. Technically, it's Sunday morning. It's 1:32 a.m. for me right now. But guys, this time I got the brand new Spider-Man 2 on the PC for the very, very first time. This game was released 2 days ago on the PC, and I decided to get the pirated copy, the illegal copy, the copy that can get me to go to jail. No, I'm just kidding. They're not going to send you to jail. But you guys know what I mean. So previously, I have played this game, I've platinumed it, and I've beaten it on PS5 already. But moving forward, as I've said before, I am moving everything over to PC. I'm becoming a PC gamer solely eventually. So technically, I'm not going to buy the Spider-Man 2 right now because I plan to buy The Last of Us 2 remastered and Stellar Blade, which is coming on PC soon. So I prefer to spend the money on those two games, and then eventually I'll get to Spider-Man 2. But Spider-Man 2 is a freaking masterpiece of a game. Something else to note, for the purposes of recording this video, I decided to go back to my regular TV because if I try to record the video on the ultra wide screen, you guys are not able to see the entire picture because YouTube and Facebook cannot show ultra wide. So you're going to be missing about 10 inches of the picture, 5 inches on each side of the picture. But eventually I'm going to make another video where I'm going to play the Spider-Man 2 on the ultra wide, and I'm going to figure out a way to show you guys the performance. So since I'm playing this game on my TV, I'm only going to be able to play the game at 60 FPS maximum, 60 frames a second, whereas on the ultra wide monitor I can go all the way up to 165 frames a second. So it's going to be much faster on the ultra wide. But for now, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to be using my TV. Okay, so I got the game already installed here, and I'm going to be loading it for the very first time. And this is not going to be a video where I'm going to be playing the game. I'm just going to be testing it and seeing the performance. Now, keep in mind, when games are just released, like this game just came out 2 days ago, whether it's PC or console, there's usually problems that can occur, and usually you're going to have to wait for the developers, in this case Insomniac, who makes Spider-Man games, for them to release an update to address whatever issues. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this is because right now Spider-Man 2 on the PC is known to have a bunch of problems. And the main problem is that Spider-Man 2 has optimization problems, meaning it's requiring too much power to run it. It should not be like that. So high-end gaming computers with high-end hardware are being tapped out because Spider-Man is somehow using up way too much resources. So hopefully in a week or two, Insomniac and Sony release an update to address these problems. Now, usually, not usually, always, Sony games on PC usually run phenomenal. They actually run better on PC than they do on console. So I'm going to be expecting that there are going to be some hiccups. There's also people saying that the Spider-Man 2 on their system has been crashing. So I don't know what to expect. But I'm going to be playing the game on my 4080 Super. And my 4080 Super should be able to obliterate this game easily. But like I said, right now the game has some issues. So that may not be the case. So without further ado, Spider-Man 2, let's get it started. So I got it loaded here, already installed. So I'm going to load it, and when the game starts, I'm going to go into the menu and turn off the sound so you guys can hear me. Alright, so let's run this sucker for the first time. I don't know what to expect. I'm doing this right in front of you guys for the first time. So whatever happens, you guys are going to see the same thing I will see. Now, I'm going to be using the Xbox controller for now. But this game should work with the PlayStation 5 controller also. Okay, so for the next time, I'm going to disable this launcher. I don't want to have to see this launcher. Okay, so we're going to go into, let's see here, settings. All right, so the game by default is detecting that my TV is a 4K TV, so it's set, you can see here, it's set the maximum resolution to 4K. This TV cannot go higher. Okay, so I'm going to be using DLSS. Uh, let's leave that for now. I'll be able to change it in the settings. So let's go here. All right. So the game might be a little loud. I might have to go into the settings and change it. So we'll see when the game starts. Next time I start the game, it's not going to go through this process because I've disabled the launch. I've disabled the launcher. All right, I can see it's already locked at 60 FPS, which is the highest my TV can go anyways. And you know what? For the purpose of the video, I'm going to make the counter on the top left larger so you guys can see it. Where is it? Right here. So I am going to make that thing bigger. Right there. I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see it because you're watching. There you go. Because you're watching this on the phone, or most of you are going to be watching the phone. So all right. So let's see what the 4080 Super does with this game. I will make a video. I think I've said it earlier in the recording, but I will make a video where I'm going to test it on the ultra wide because on the ultra wide it should look incredible. All right, here we go. B. I gotta look at the Xbox controller. I'm not usually familiar. Connect. Cancel. I don't want to do all that right now. You know what? Let me make the counter smaller. The counter is blocking my view here. I need to see how I'm setting the menu. Okay, let me make the counter a little smaller. I think that'll be good. All right, so on the PlayStation, you usually got to do this too. So I'm just gonna leave everything the way it is. I used to be a god at this game, Spider-Man games, by the way. All right, I'll leave that the same. All settings. Let's see. Can I set that? You know what? Let me do. Where's the audio? Here we go. Audio. All right. I'm gonna keep the volume like this so you guys can hear me for now. All right. So I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Let's see if I can. What other settings do I got in here? All right. I'm gonna leave this. Okay. I want to get into the actual settings of the graphics. So I will just. Oh, here we go. Display and graphics. Okay, here we go. So by default, I can see here the game has maxed out the TV to 4K. That's all the TV can do. 4K, and you can see here 60 hertz. That's the highest the TV can do. It cannot go higher, unfortunately. All right, let's see what else we got here. Frame gen off. I'm going to leave that off for now. I may have to go get an update because, like I said, this is a pirated copy, and maybe there's an update because I'm noticing it's not allowing me to change the DLSS to quality. Let's see here. Off. Full screen exclusive. Full screen. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can change it. Upscale DLSS. Frame gen off. All right. VSync on. So I think I have to get an update. So, you know, if you buy the game, it's going to update for you, but I'm going to have to go download an update. I'm pretty sure there's an update that's going to allow me to change the type of DLSS that I want to use. So right now, let's just leave it the way it is. Let's start the game. Would you like to recap? No, I'm going to skip all that shit. I know this game inside out. All right, let's see. Can I skip this? The game looks incredible on PC. Like, I can tell already, this looks incredible. It's going to look even better on the ultra wide.
We're ready.
I'm trying to see if I can skip this. I want to get to the in-game.
Promise me something.
The faces look incredible. The detail on the face look incredible.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left.
You know what? Fuck it, man. I might just go buy this game tomorrow.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
sick. Insomnia better Spider-Man games than Marvel and Disney do. I'm telling you, it's incredible. If you played the Spider-Man games on Sony, you know these games are better than any Spider-Man movie out right now. Ever. Sony is known for making some of the greatest stories in video games ever. Their exclusives are second to none. I'm not able to skip all this right now because well, it technically is first time I'm playing it. There's Peter. He's a school
Good
teacher.
morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Isn't there? Oh, here we go. Skip cinematics. Good. Obviously, if you're playing it for the first time, you're not going to skip the cinematics, right? But I just want to see what performance I'm getting. There should be a major action sequence right off the bat. Let me see if I can skip all this. Yeah. I forgot the buttons already. Like.
I told you to be on time. It's fine. We'll be back before we know it. Good.
So right now I can see it's locked at 60, which is good.
You finished your essay?
It looks phenomenal.
Oh. Well,
But you can see there it's got some little hiccups. It's like it's I forgot what the buttons do. Oh, that's the web.
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses,
speed is
he was
sick.
running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ. Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too. No way. They're untested.
I know he has another swing. I forget how. Okay, that's.
Brought 'em, right? No comment.
Okay, let's see what the buttons do. This looks incredible on my TV, man. It's gonna look even better on the monitor. Hold right trigger and A. See, I can see it's got some stuff. It's pausing for like a split second. Shouldn't do that. So, but it's like I said, you know, the game right now is known to it's got some little bugs in it right now that need to be addressed.
Look out. You okay? Yeah.
This is where I've seen a lot of performance issues right now. I'm going to do the fight with Sandman, and this is going to be taxing.
What the? That's Sandman? MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
See, the thing is, I hate playing with the Xbox controller because when it's telling me the commands, I'm just not used to the Xbox
That
buttons.
looks dangerous. Let's send that debris right back to him. He's really lost at this time. We gotta stop him. Quick. Open wide. What's the plan?
That's sick.
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
Huh.
Oh crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try
See, I think
yoga.
a lot of the bigger problems are when you're trying to play this game above 60 FPS, because 60 FPS by today's standards now is pretty much like basic. Consoles aims for 60. PC, you're aiming for much higher than 60. And I think that's where the problems.
Said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day.
Okay, wait a minute. I just realized why it wasn't working before, because I was holding the wrong button. Sick.
There's everyone.
There we go. Now I remember. is insane, man. This is sick.
I got him.
Other than the couple of little stutters that I've seen where it paused for like a second, like a split second, it's running, like the graphics are running pretty good, everything's running pretty good. Now keep in mind, if I had that update, it should run even better with me being able to use DLSS, but I can't, it doesn't seem like it has that option. Okay.
Picked out some new friends. What the? He can do that? Apparently. Need you now.
Alright.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry. Who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course. Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classrooms. Where are you?
Mr. Parker. I just forgot
Sick.
something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
Here we go. Ooh.
It worked. I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey.
The thing I hate with the Xbox controller is the controller is so loud, like you can hear the buttons compared to the PlayStation, which is much quieter.
You're screwed.
That's why you spend $100 on that DualSense controller versus $65 on the Xbox controller.
Sandman.
This is incredible.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone.
4080 is actually easily handling the game right now. I can tell it's not even really we're using up that much resources.
It's gonna hurt first.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Don't be surprised if I end up buying this game tomorrow or later this week. Miles, save me.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Now I'm playing as Miles, baby.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
If you guys didn't know, Miles is actually more powerful than Spider-Man.
Felt that all right. We need more water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
My webs will slow him down.
Sick.
You want more?
It's done. Take your shot. Somebody order some water.
Yeah, buddy.
Bang!
Sick. Got me. Come on, Peter, save me. He knocked me into the next neighborhood.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Here we go, slingshot. Woo!
Thought I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there? Nuts. I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too.
Come on, Genki, do your shit. You're my sidekick.
Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught
close now.
Got him.
It's working. Just need to keep it up. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man. 100% chance of rain. You're got it right where we want him. Yeah. Pull him by borrow some sand.
Superpowers, baby. Miles got superpowers. Spider-Man don't have superpowers.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
That's 40,000 liters for you Canadians. This is sick.
Still think we got him right where we want him? I admit I may have spoken too soon. And he's definitely getting bigger. Keep climbing. We're so close. The water tank.
Oof, I thought he got me there. This is an amazing intro.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
This is getting out of hand. Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. This water tank's
Back to me now.
shut.
Alright, that's all. I forgot you could heal. And there you guys go. The game, I think the game crashed. There you go. See, that's the problem with the game right now, is that it has problems just like that.
This is getting out of hand.
Alright guys, I had to start the game back, so the game crashed. So which is what I was saying, is that right now the game has some issues. So hopefully in a week or so, Sony and Insomniac resolve these issues, because the game was actually running pretty well. It did have a couple of times where it had some stuttering that I did notice, but other than that, but like I said, me for playing this game, I would want it to, I wouldn't play it unless it's working flawlessly.
Crystallized. All this destruction from one guy. Where are you, Pete? Stay inside! Guess he's busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Oh, this is your focus bar.
Keep it
Alright.
moving, Miles.
I forgot a lot of the commands to play this game like really good. You know, you're playing so many games and you come back to this game after almost a year.
Come on. Oh, man!
See, I'm having to remember what the hell what that is in PlayStation, because I'm used to PlayStation button. What the hell is B and Y, right? It's supposed to, that's actually triangle and circle on PlayStation.
Ma, everything okay? Almost Pete.
I know.
So I'm having to think.
Every channel.
I'm having to process a thought of Xbox and think, what is it on PlayStation? Boom!
He is. But I got this
It's coming
lead
back.
like
You know, I haven't played this game in a year, but the skills are coming back.
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful.
And not to pat my back, not to pat myself on my back, but I'm actually like, I've yet to see a lot of people who can play this game the way I play it when I'm really on. There we go. Coming back, baby.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spiderman would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
Sheesh.
Turn to glass.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
The water tank's ours!
Actually, it's his now.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me.
Let's give him a drink instead!
What I'm gonna do after I'm done with this video is I'm gonna go and see if there's an update on the website
Did we do it?
for the pirated copy and see if it helps anything. But even the real copy, my buddy's playing the real one. He bought the real game, and even he says there's some issues. But there is an update that they released for the game, so I'm gonna try to see if I get that update.
Break out the new
I'm
toys.
probably not gonna buy this game now that I'm thinking about it until I know it's working 100%. Until they've actually like released an update for it. Alright, now I'm back with Spider-Man. Woo! Paraglider, I forgot about that.
The web wings? They're flying.
You couldn't do this in the first Spider-Man or Miles Morales.
Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles.
Yeah, I see him already. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Tell you, man, nobody makes games like Sony.
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco. Innocent people are in danger.
We care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco. They can't ignore Sandman.
I'm coming, Sandman. Right in his face. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom. Oh, he knocked me back. Intro of the game, Spider-Man 2 hasn't even started yet, and this is like insane, biblical proportions right now.
Miles. One and only.
What they're hinting at is that, well, I mean, when you play this game and you beat it, you'll know, but they're hinting is that Miles is going to replace Spider-Man. Miles is going to be the new Spider-Man down the line.
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Let's get it.
Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. Like when I shot the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out.
See, Miles can do things that Spider-Man can't do. Coming in hot, hot.
Bro, how exactly are you gonna redirect a lightning bolt?
Like you said, gotta break out the toy.
Right in his face.
More where that came from.
Not bad for a guy who hasn't played the game in a year.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Oh, Spidey, you got it. Spider-Man was hit by the lightning. Miles.
We good? We're good.
On PlayStation, that would be L1 and circle. If you were wondering what the hell LB and B means from the Xbox. And that's a wrap, boys. That's the prologue. That is the intro to Spider-Man 2, baby. Phenomenal.
I have sand everywhere.
Huh.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
Let me see if I can skip this. Alright. I'm going to skip all this. I don't want to give it away for those who haven't played the game. I just want to get back to the city now. Can I skip this? Yeah, no I can't. So I should be taking control of Spider-Man right now, I think.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
I'm Pete. And then I'm also Miles.
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe.
This is one of those games that it's just pure amazing fun.
Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki? I know.
Time flies when you're playing Spider-Man games.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
It's holding 60 like easily, so you know. But I mean, right now, for my standards, 60 is like the bare minimum from what I've gotten used to. You know. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I got spoiled with the monitor. All right, so let's. I want to see what it's gonna look like now when I control him.
Headed there now. What a mess. Marco.
All right, so on PlayStation that would be the X button. So let's see here. So you can see when I'm spinning him around, it feels very fluid. I imagine if I'm playing this at like at 120 FPS, it'll be even faster to spin it around. But you can see it spinning around very easily. I mean, not very smoothly, I should say. He's very limbo. Look at this. This is sick. Huh. I got my eyes wet there.
There they are.
I don't want to interact with the story yet. I just want to just move him around and control him, see what it's like. Let's see if in the settings if there's anything now I can change that is different than before. Oh, okay, put it on that. I mean, I'm only targeting 60, so it doesn't really need to have, you know, the bells and whistles on as far as like performance. Like it's not really like the 4080 is doing 4080 Super is doing the 60 easily. You know, so if I was trying to get 120, that's probably where I would have to do some tweaking, like have that. But I want to know if it's like which DLSS it's using. So if I take it off, let's see what happens now. See him say Spider-Man, excuse.
We'll be seeking the maximum sentence as we get to the bottom of this.
It seems to, I don't know, I think it looks better with the DLSS on versus native. I just don't know if it's using DLSS quality or which one it's using because it's not allowing me to change it. So let's see here. All right, let's see.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help. Spider-Man, got a minute?
Let me put back on the DLSS graphics. And I hate the fact that the Xbox controller is so damn loud. I can hear it clicking. Like, all right, put it back to DLSS. Right here, I should be able to change this, but I can't. I can't change it yet. I can imagine it's because I don't have the update. But all right, leave it there. Frame gen max. Oh, wait a minute. Very high. Okay, look at that. I had it on. I had it on. Okay, I can go higher. So very high. That's the highest it can go. Okay. Shadow quality high. Ray tracing. Okay. Very high. This is where now it's gonna suck the power. This is where I'm gonna need those options like that DLSS to work. So ray tracing. This is what's gonna punish your video card. It's gonna bring your video card to its knees. Is when you're putting all these ray tracing presets to the game will run fine without ray tracing. The moment you add ray tracing, it'll obliterate your video card. This is where you're gonna need high-end video cards for the ray tracing. And I'm putting it on ultimate. Let's just put it on max. Everything's on highest. Oh, ultra level of detail, ultra. Like I'm pretty sure now it's not gonna hold 60 from what I'm hearing with this game, but it's only because I can't change that DLSS though. So let's leave that motion blur. I don't want this on. This is all the same. Let's see what else do I got here. Shadow qualities are higher. Ultra. That's maxed. Okay, let's see if it stays at 60 or what happens. Oh yeah, like now, look at it now. Like Jesus Christ, look at the truck.
We gotta get through to set up triage.
Keep in mind, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. You guys are just. Like gotta reiterate that. You guys are seeing this on compressed Facebook 720p. What does he want me to do here? I don't really want to. Okay, I don't want to do the mission yet. I just want to. I know what he wants me to do, but let me see. Why isn't there? There we go.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here and I'm gonna make another video later on because now that I've realized that I had the settings just on average, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna make another video where I'm gonna be playing it on max settings and see what performance I'm getting. It still seems like it's getting 60. You can see it's dipping down a little bit, but that's because I'm not able to change the DLSS performance that's on the game right now. I'm gonna look for an update, and I'll come back in another video, and we'll see how this goes again. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little Spider-Man 2 testing and the fiasco that the game crashed the one time.